Hey, Ilho. Hey, Princess. Hey, Tasha B. Hey, Dana. Hey, 111. Hey, Kesha Reeds. Hey, Chantel. Where is it? What is Chantel? Hey, Bailey Simone. Hey, B Asia. Hey, Ree. Hey, Purple Haze. Hey, Del Lela. Hey, Ruby. Hey, Mikey Way. Hey, Brianna. Hey, Taylor Marie. Hey, Sapa Bien Marie. Della Maria. Hey, Kay. Girl, okay, let me tell you about the date. Guys, I should have went earlier, but I was so tired. I came back at 4 in the morning yesterday. 4 in the morning. Hey, Julius, my love. I couldn't join last night. What happened? Girl, I'm going to tell you. Don't you worry. Oh, my God. Okay, so last night, I went on a date. And I went with this guy, right? Mind you, this is the first interaction. We didn't even have the chance to be like, oh, hey, how you doing? He just texted me like, hey, you want to go on a date? I said, shit, why not? You know? So, girl, I was up girl, I came back at 4. Hey, Far. Hey, Erica. Hey, Bean Simone. Hey, Sparkle. Okay. Hey, Simone. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so you guys heard. Okay, the thing is, I have so much to say. Okay, so guys, I was supposed to go live at 2:30. I passed out. I came home at 4 in the morning. So tired. My body hurts. I didn't do anything, but my body does hurt. I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna understand why. So I'm over here talking to menu. Didn't have full conversation with this man. It was a more of a like. He said, "Oh, you want to go on a date?" I said, "Yeah." And then he called me. The thing is, he sounded like a robot. Like, he sounded very miserable. He was like, yeah, we can go on a date. We can figure out what we want to do. I mean, we can just do stuff. That'd be really cool. I mean, okay, that's fine. Yeah, you seem like a real cool chick, Yeah. Yeah, let's just hang out. I said, okay. So I'm like, I'm like, okay, fine. I'm getting ready. I'm like talking my shit to y'all on live. We're getting ready because I'm like, this man does sound miserable. Scorpios are miserable. Scorpio men are miserable and they're depressed, and they're most likely they are just so miserable. So he's a Scorpio. Again, Scorpios are miserable. My ex was a Scorpio. Shaquille's a Scorpio. He's miserable, and this guy's a Scorpio miserable. And they drink a lot of alcohol. So he was like very, like so flat. So I'm getting ready, right? So mind you, I'm driving to the place, right? He wanted to meet at a park. Now, I was kind of iffy about it, but I'm like, okay, if I see the park and it's not good, I'm going to drive away. Because he said that I could just follow him in my car, his car. The thing is, he said he'll go on his car and I'll just follow him. So I'm going to meet him in his apartment complex. And he's going to come outside and I'm just going to follow him like by his car, right? So he comes out, right? He walks very structured. He walks like a very structured robot. And then I'm thinking that he's walking to his car so I could follow him. Why this nigga opened my car door and sat in the passenger seat? I'm shocked. I'm like, what the hell? And then he sat down in my passenger seat. And then he had a water bottle full of alcohol in it. Okay? A water bottle full of alcohol in it. I couldn't even believe it. He's like, yeah, just keep going left and going right. I'm still shocked that he was still in my car. I was like, okay. So the park was barely 2 minutes away. Honestly, barely 1 minute away. Yes, my love, I'm okay. And then I'm like, we went to the park. The park was lit. It was very lit. There was a lot of people there and there was benches. So I was like, okay, this is not bad. So I parked the car. Now, when we walked to the bench and all that, we sat down on the bench. Mind you, it was freezing cold, but thank God I have a jacket on. And we're talking. He was very melatonin. Yeah, this year for me was like very, very like not the best year. I did a lot. I did some things that I definitely regret. He proceeds to tell me that he'd been doing drinking and driving. He's like, yeah, done a lot of drinking and driving, and I know it wasn't right, but I did that. Look at the stars. The stars are one big entity, and who knows? Evolution happens if we're all created. Men are like women are like a part of men. Men are the stronger species, but women are right there. First is God, and then it's men, and there's women. Women are delicate flowers, I'm like, okay. But he looks so... Yeah, you heard yes, you heard the conversation. Bro, and the thing is, I didn't know I was on live. So I had you guys on the phone, right? On everything. I thought I closed it, and I thought I paused y'all. To come to find out, I go on my live recordings. Why do I have the whole conversation? Like, you guys heard almost everything. Almost everything. Yes, you guys, Julius was calling. I thought, wait, how are they calling me? And I look at my phone. I was like, oh my God, they heard everything. Girl, you are a fraud. Girl, go somewhere. I'm done. And then I was like, oh my God. So I was like, oh shit. So, but yeah, I was like, but you guys can't lie. I know how to talk to people. You can't lie. You can't lie. I know how to talk to people, right? You can't lie. I got some ziz. I got some riz. I got some, what do they call it? Razzadazzle? What do they call that? What do the kids call it, chats? What do they call it? What do they call that? Post I don't know. Okay, I would post a live, but is it legal? Because it's like private recording. Is it legal? I might post it on subscribers or my YouTube. I might post it on YouTube. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. Fuck it. But if I don't know, you got lawyers on here. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. But I'm in Florida, Tia. Okay. But guys, okay, so okay, going back to the conversation, right? So I'm over here. Don't show his face or his name. Yeah, I won't show. Okay, so I definitely won't. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna talk. So basically we're talking. He was like, yeah, and the sky is like, it's a lot, man. Actually, I think your energy is really good. I like your energy. I really like your energy. I think we could be real friends. I think we could do, real friends and all that. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. And he's like, you don't drink? That's good. You don't even do educational purpose only. You don't do prescriptions? I'm like, no, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I did everything. I did that. I said, I told him, my ex did that too. I don't know. And I told him, like, I don't know why I attract people who do that. I said, maybe subconsciously I'm like that, but I haven't done it. And he was like, yeah, I don't know. Just stay like that. Just stay like that, bro. Just stay like that. And then, okay. I'll change his voice. Don't post it unless you hide the identity and change the voice. Okay, I'll do that. So I'll just change the voice. And okay, I'll definitely do that then. So I was like, okay, so he was like, and then he was like this, so what you want to do after this? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about, like, I didn't say that. I was like, I thought we were supposed to go out to eat. He's like, you want to just go back to my place and watch a movie? I thought about it a second. And then, my mind is always like, okay, he seems very harmless. He just looks sad. It looks like he just want a friend. I'm like, okay, yeah, why not? So, and then that's when you guys made Julius call me. And Julius was like, hey, sis, and then you guys are like, don't go, stop being stupid. Tia, you so desperate, you so big, you Big Mac, a quarter pounder. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what is happening? And then, girl, and come to find out, y'all heard the whole conversation. So I still had y'all on the line. And then I was indirectly talking to y'all because I was like, that was my sister. Because they think I'm not grown and I can't, I was basically indirectly talking to y'all. And then Julius is a true friend, bro. Very true friend. Real one, always. And then I'm like, okay, so we drive. At first, we're driving to the gas station. He wanted to get, I think, I don't know, were people who be guarding. I don't know what they be getting, but they be getting those, what they call it, Black and Mild sheets or something. He got that because he's gonna do some pharmaceuticals. So he got that, right? And then he went to the car, and he got me the sour gummies and the cranberry juice because I told him I like cranberry juice. And then we drove back to his place. We went into his place, and then he said, okay, he was like trying to put a movie on. And he was like, hey, let's put an air mat. Let's get a bed in the middle of the living room. Mind you, his place is really nice. He lives by himself. He has a nice gaming computer. He's really cool. I might probably stream over there. I'm gonna ask him, would he be cool with me streaming over there? Because I'm gonna tell you later why I think I could. So so he pulled out a big air mattress. So he moved the couch, blow up the air mattress, and then I went to the bathroom, and that's when I called y'all. I talked to y'all for like less than 2 minutes, but I called y'all in his bathroom. The bathroom was huge and very nice. He's a clean freak. Mind you, I'm the most messiest person, but I come out, the air mattress is blown, right? And then he put the air mattress, and then we were watching, what was that thing Michelle Obama and Obama made? It was a movie about the end of the world or something about tomorrow. So we put that on, right? And then we were on the air mattress, and I'm just watching the show, watching the movie, and then he cuddled a little close to me. He's like, yeah, you smell really good. I'm like, oh, thank you. Not thinking anything of it, right? Yeah, Obama made a movie. Or Michelle Obama and Obama, they made a movie about something. They made he had a couch, but he said it would be cooler for us to just relax and lay down. So we had the air mattress, right? On Netflix. Yes, it's Michelle Obama and Obama made a movie, something about see you tomorrow or what happens tomorrow or something like that. No, I did not. No, he was trying. I think he was coming because I can't lie. When he put the air mattress, his face was a little close to me, but I kind of moved away because I'm like, he smelled like alcohol, and I'm like, okay. I didn't realize. I didn't put two to two together. Now I'm thinking about it. I think he was trying to make a move on me. So I'm over here laying, and he was like, oh, you smell really good. It's kind of cold, And he was like, his arm was rubbing against mine. I'm like, okay, I'm just watching the show and everything. And then after that show was done, he put music on. He's like, do you like to dance? And I'm like, yeah, I know I like to dance. I like to dance some compa and stuff like that. And I was trying to make a joke out of it. He didn't think it was funny. But he put some music on. He was dancing a little bit. I danced with him a little bit. And then after that, he was talking some deep stuff, right? He was like, you know what? He said, he keeps saying I'm a very attractive girl. And I was thinking, like, maybe you're just drunk. I am. I feel like I am. I know I am. I look like Rihanna, of course. But he kept mentioning it. He was sitting on the counter, and then he kept mentioning, like, yeah, you're very attractive. Like, your face proportion, like, your eyes, your nose, and your lips are perfect size and all that. He's like, there's stuff that you need to work on, but you know what you need to work on. But you could be, like, a 10 and all that. But you could just need to work on it. Like, you're so beautiful. I'm like, oh, my God. I kind of get uncomfortable, too, when people say that. Because I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do after this? When you say that, what do you want? You want me to take off, like, want me to take off a piece of my clothing? Like, what would you like me to do? Like, when people say that, like, what's next? Like, oh, yes, I did. I'm gonna go to the eating part soon. Because, yeah, I clearly know what he's trying to say. He's like, there's some things I need to work on. I'm like, okay. And, for me, but insults, like, he's trying to be shady, but I'm like, I'm not gonna take somebody serious like that. I'm like, okay. Looking at him like, yeah, but you're very, very attractive and everything. And then when he's like, hey, are you hungry? I said, yeah, I'm really hungry. I thought we were gonna go out to eat. He's like, okay, what's open this time? He's like, he gave me options: Taco Bell, Burger King, McDonald's. I said, let me get some Taco Bell. So he was trying to get his keys. He walked behind me. Okay, so he walked behind me, and why did I feel like he literally brushed behind me? But maybe I'm being over dramatic. I felt like something, like poking me, I felt something poking me, low-key. Like, I was like, whoa. I'm like, okay. And then, so we went to the car, and then he was like, we drove to Taco Bell. No, I drove to Taco Bell because he's drunk. I'm not, yeah. So he went to my car, and I drove to Taco Bell and everything. I got me what's that triangle-shaped taco. And then he got himself one burrito. He paid in cash and everything, and then he we and I got me a slushie. We drove back home. I was eating and everything, and then he was just talking about more deep stuff. He said that, he asked me how many bodies I got. You don't tell these men truth. Lie to them. Lie. I can't lie, it was big. I can't lie. I felt big. I ain't gonna hold you. But skinny niggas usually are. I ain't gonna hold you. It wasn't. It didn't feel small. I ain't gonna hold you. It did. But I was like, okay. So he was talking about deep stuff. He was talking about He was like, oh, how many bodies you got? I lied to these niggas. I said. He was like, oh, you got 25. I said, what, do I look like I got 25? He was like, okay, 10. I'm like, no, I got 6 bodies. Trying to be, very, very, like, classy and all that. And then this man was like, I asked him how many bodies he got. This nigga gonna proceed to tell me almost like over 500. I'm like, damn. He's like, yeah, I'm a guy. Men do have over, a lot, right? And then, yeah, girl, that nigga said 500. I said, damn, nigga. And everything. And then we watched another movie. I said, damn, nigga. And everything. And then we watched another movie again. Guys, that was my mom. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Okay, good. Okay, that was my mom. Okay, so where was I at, right? So we watched another movie and everything. He was like, oh, you want to sleep over? You can just take a shower you can take a shower and just wear some of my clothes and we can sleep over. Mind you, this nigga, he's not big, but he's not small. He's not small, but he ain't big. Okay? One of his shirts is going to fit me like a tight... I'm like, bro, I'm not going to sleep over because, first of all, like, I need to go home. But he wanted me to sleep over so badly. And then he was joking. I don't know if he was joking. But he was like, you can sleep over and all that. I live by myself. Or I don't know. You seem cool and a cool vibe and everything. And, he was insinuating for me to stay over there. He was, hey, Liv, my love. I'm explaining the date or what happened. And then he was, he wanted, he low-key was insinuating like he wanted me to like stay there. I said I was laughing like, I'm too messy. I can't stay over here. I can't. He's like, who cares? You're messy. I can clean after you and everything. And then I forgot, reverse. During the conversation too, I let it out because we were talking about deep stuff. I told him about my ex, and which is so stupid. I told him that, my first ex, the abusive one, I told him about that. He's like, whoa, you're not supposed to do that. Men are not supposed to do that, man. Like, it means that, you don't, he's told me that something that I don't value myself enough, which I need to love myself more. I mean, he's not wrong, but he's like, oh, I need to love myself more so I don't be in a situation like that again. I'm surprised he let you talk. I can't lie. He started to let me talk after when we got to his place. Before, all he just kept talking about himself and all that. Like, people like, I don't really take him seriously because people who don't, like, no offense to him, but he is a drunk. So you trying to give me life of advice is kind of, it's funny, but I'm still gonna listen because you could get life advice from homeless people. You can get life advice from people who aren't even doing better than you because some things they know that you don't know. So I'm not like trying to put it down, but I'm just looking at him. Hey Jazz, my love. I'm just explaining the date and what happened. So yeah, I was like, but he was like insinuating that he wanted me to live with him and all that. He's like, yeah, I got a room, and I lied and told him, oh, I work from home and stuff. And then he was like, oh, You could just bring your computer here and you could just work from home at my place. We can just, I don't know, like hang out and stuff like that. He was just like, I'm like, whoa, I just met you. And then he said he liked my energy and everything. I'm like, oh, that's cool and all that. But I think I just told him, like, I just feel like I just have an immature energy, which seems refreshing to some people because it's like very immature. But it's just, I'm just immature in general. So it's not like, oh, I have this kind of like, like, oh my God, I'm just really immature, you know? Yeah, he's lonely. What made you go after this conversation in the park? I don't know, because I feel like he was so harmless. And I'm like, I have nothing better to do, and I don't think he has money to go to a restaurant because at first he said that, but then he kept not doing that. He kept changing it. So I'm like, okay, maybe I don't want him to feel bad. So I'm like, okay, yeah, why not? He was harmless. Knowing, is she talking about this? Wait, oh shit. I can't. That was Jeffrey in the movie. Like he's not a prize. He's very. I'm not saying he's a prize. He's just very sad, and his eyes. If you guys saw his eyes, it looked like they're on a branch. I don't know if it's the drunk glare, but it looked like he was about to cry. Like he was very sad, like very broken. I can tell he was broken, very broken. You know. I know, but it's like he was though. He was very harmless. Like this man is harmless. Oh my God. He's very like slow paced, like very like he's very drunk and he's very sad. It's like this man is not gonna, you know. So and so it makes him more dangerous. Your casual dates do not need, yeah, they're all, I don't know why all my dates are alcoholic. But he is harmless, guys. I'm telling you this. Like, bro, if you guys kind of heard the conversation. Yeah, his eyes are glossy from drinking. Bro, I'm crying. A lot of serial killers look weak and harmless. That is true, but I don't think he is. But you know what's funny, though? He kept talking about, like, oh, I never, like, I did some things, but I never, like, intentionally, unalive somebody, I'm like, I said, yeah. So I told him, like, hey, and I even asked him, like, did you do any harm to women? I said, that was one of my questions. I'm like, hey, that's a deal breaker to me. Like, have you ever harmed a woman? Have you ever, hurt a woman, like, physically? Emotionally, I don't know, these men always do that, but have you ever did that? He said no. He was like, no, I never did that. That's the thing is, I have a bad habit of believing people until they say it. Like, if you tell me, you like, hey, no, I believe it. No, He hesitated. Are you sure? He really hesitated. Yeah, he paused. I did not realize that. You know what? Since I have the conversation on my live, I am going to post it, but I'm just going to change the voice. And you guys don't know how he looks like. So we're going to leave it like that, okay? Oh, he said he literally would use I don't know if he had to, but sometimes but on something the size of his palm. Wait, he literally said he would use a pew-pew if he had to, but on something the size of his palm. Oh, guys, okay, some of the conversation I forget. I did remember that. You gotta get, yes, I think so. But I don't think, I'm telling you, I'm convinced that that's not even his name. Oh, okay, I forgot to tell you that. Okay, so I saw his driver's license, right? And then I was looking at driver. I'm like, wait, I thought you said your name was this. His name that he's using is not his name. It's part of his name, but not his first name. But I can't talk because I use Tia. And he's like, it's my name, right? I said, yeah, but you didn't say, you said it was your first name. He's like, it doesn't matter. It's still my name, I'm like, okay, sir. I said, okay, sir. You got it, girl. You got it. I said, you got it. But I can't be talking. I said, I said my name is Tia. And everything. I'm like, because his other name has warrants. Oh, wait, because his other name has warrants? Kayla, you might be, girl, I mean, you might be on, I'm still trying to figure him out. He texted me today. He was like, we were just having a conversation. He wants to hang out with me again. I think we're gonna hang out maybe Monday. He works all day Saturday, but I want to see. But this is gonna be out in public, more of like going out and having fun outside. Outside though, outside, and it's daytime. I mean, he's so guys. If you've seen his face, he is sad. I could be his only hope. I could be what's not pushing him to the edge. Okay, I could be the one that stopped him from the bridge. I could be the one that told him, no, do not jump. Is the date on YouTube? Okay, Liv, the getting ready is on YouTube, but I'm still contemplating because you know how I record the whole conversation. I don't know if I'm legally allowed to post it on YouTube, but somebody said if I change the name and don't put his face in it, I could post it on YouTube. I just need to confirm, is that right? Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do that? Poll? Okay. Mods, do a poll for me. Mods, do a poll for me. Was he? No, he was in the park. Kayla, he was in the park when he talked about it. Not in my car, in the park. I know him less than a week. Shit, I know him less than 24 hours, low-key. Just 24 hours. But, I don't know, she seemed very sad. And mind you, went to the person's house, he didn't even do nothing. He was trying to, a little flirt and all that. But, that's what I was thinking. Okay, I'm going to do a quick poll. Okay. Okay, yes, second date. No second date. I know, but it's like, he was like, if you see the conversation we were having, he was very like depressed, very sad, very like, damn. Guys, you don't understand. He was really, keep in consideration, mind you, went to his place, nothing happened. He might be a little odd. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't normal too, but he might be a little odd, and a little drinking. But he even texted me. He was like, oh, he was doing stuff productive. He was doing very productive and everything. And he went outside. He helped his friend. Like, he was doing, damn. His energy is sad. I can't lie. And what was a green flag is he was in a relationship for 13 years. But I can't lie. He did say he cheated a lot. And I told him that's not right. He's like, yeah, I wasn't a good person, back then. I had like a lot of demons in me. So I cheated a lot in that relationship and everything. Yeah, he was talking about how much he missed his girlfriend. So I'm like, this could be a friendship because I'm not attracted to him. But, and it seemed like he missed his girlfriend. So, like, yes. Shay, yes. Because it would be like something to do, like, maybe mini golfing. We're talking about going mini golfing. Let's see. Why he never got married. That's why I told him. I said, why didn't you? I did ask him. I said, 13 years. Why you didn't get married? He was like, I wasn't a good person. I wasn't thinking about that and everything. And he was like, but now I'm like, I'm in the point in my life where I'm like changing myself, like I'm going through this journey where I'm making myself better. I'm trying to stop drinking. And while he's saying, I'm looking at the bottle of the alcohol. I'm like, damn, nigga. And then I don't know about no money. He has his, I can't hold you. I don't know if he has no money. That nigga has a nice apartment by himself. furnished. He might, and he has an air mattress, but he has a bed too. But he has an air mattress there, like just to confirm, he has an air mat. So, but he has some plays, in the gaming computer that he has looks nice. So I'm like, damn, if I still keep hanging out with him, I could probably live stream there. That would be nice. While he goes to work, well, I don't know, I'm thinking far in the future, but he did say that I could hang out in his place. But I'm like, I could probably use that to live stream. He has a couch. We had to move the couch. He had a couch. And somebody said, F this, I'm done. I'm crying. Okay. So I'm like, yeah. The only thing bad about his apartment is the floors crack. So when I was standing up from the air mattress, right, I stepped on the tile. Why that tile broke in half? And then when I realized that tile broke in half, I looked at his floor and I saw most of the tiles were broken in half. And I'm like, is this normal? He was like, yeah, my tiles, for some reason, they keep doing that and everything. So I'm like, okay. So, yeah, I was like, okay. Damn, I want to show you guys. And I took a video of something. Damn, I forget. Damn. But his bathroom was big as hell. His bathroom was big. I was live streaming there. I think I showed y'all his bathroom. His bathroom was big as hell. He had like a nice tub. It was big. It was huge. I was like, okay, sir. He was like, yeah, I'm a grown man. I got stuff. Like, I got a grown man. He was like, you're easily impressed. Come on, you're dealing with too many guys who don't have his place. Have their own place. Come on, this is nothing. This is nothing. You should have saw my place back in what's that place called? Hallelujah, Halajuku. What was that place in Miami? It started with H. It started with H. What is it? What's that place in Miami that started with H? Hallelujah. Yeah. Yes. Not Hollywood. Hallelujah. Yes. I love Beyonce performance. And then he was like, yeah, you should have saw my place there. I mean, come on. This is nothing. And everything. And then I was sitting on one of the like kitchen stools and everything. Everything is very neat though. One thing I could say about Scorpios, they are very clean. Oh my God. They are like neat freaks. And I told him, I'm like, you're a Scorpio and I'm a Leo. We're like arch nemesis. He's like, no, I dated a girl that was a Leo. She kind of reminded me of you. She was very happy and all that, but I treated her horrible. But I'm not on that time anymore. But yeah, I treated her really horrible. I'm like, whoa, that's not nice. And everything. And then I was like, okay. And then I know. He bragging about apartments could take me out to dinner. I think he was just drunk. I think he just drank. He's very just drinking and drinking and drinking. And I asked him, oh, damn. He did tell me. I forgot. I'm not going to lie. I forget. If it was like a simple job, I would have remembered, but he said some big word, and I don't know what that means. I don't know. I just shook my head. I'm like, oh my God. But I don't know. I forget. And then during the conversation, did he say anything about his work? No. The one in the military is not the one I went out with. The one in the military is not the one I went out with. The one in the military is the one I was supposed to go out with that night. But when I told him that, because the one in the military wanted me to go to his car and be like, oh, just hang out and drink. And I told him, I don't want to stay in the car. I want to go out. And then he just sent me an emoji. In my head, I thought that emoji meant no, or like, you got me effed up, girl. I thought that's what he meant. During the date I was with, I'm going to call him Air Mattress. During the date I was with Air Mattress, the military guy texted me. And then he was like, what happened? I texted him and I said, hey, are you poor? I'm pre-rich. So I ain't rich yet. but pre-rich, very, very pre-rich, not even trial, but he was like, hey, I thought we were supposed to go out and all that. I said, boy, you sent me an emoji. I thought that meant no, you don't want to hang out and everything. And he was like, no, I was trying to, trick, I was just trying to trick you. I was like, hey, I said the emoji, but I said after the drinking, we can go to Two Peaks. What do they call it? Two Peaks or something? I don't know what that is, and everything. But now, I gotta go to Miami, and all that. So, I'm like, okay. Yeah, Twin Peaks. Yeah, Twin Peaks. Yes, Twin Peaks. That's what he said. Yes, Twin Peaks. I don't even know what these things. I'd be missing up stuff in my head and all that. And then I was like, okay. I'm like, but I think he's lying. I really think he's lying. But the thing is, right? So after that, the guy in the army, he texted me today. He's like, oh, what you doing right now? I said nothing. He was like, oh, we can go out and just hang out before I go to Miami. And I said he wants to go drinking. I said, I don't want to drink because that man is trying to force me to drink tequila because he want to see me crazy. I said because I told him about I don't drink, but when I drink tequila, it makes me go crazy. And I only did that a few times with my ex. And then this man is like, oh, I want to see that. 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 I'm like, okay, so I told him, I texted him, I was like, how am I going to get home if I'm like that? I'll just drop you off. But I don't know you, so how am I going to get drunk with you? Like, how am I going to do that? I don't know you. So why would I get drunk with you when I don't know you? Like, that, I don't have, like, I might be slow, but at least I can control stuff. If I'm in that state, I don't know what's going to happen, so I don't know you. I drunk with my ex that way because I know him, Yes, that's the thing is I need to stop. I have a big mouth. I have a big fat mouth that I just keep talking about, like, everything from the day. I don't know why. I just hate that about me. I hate it so much. Guys, I even was, like, very, like, when I just met y'all, I was, like, very open. I told you guys so much about me. And I'm like, I just talk too much. I talk. I know, but the thing is, I know I didn't know much about that guy, but I feel like his energy. I feel like he was very harmless, which I was right. He didn't do nothing. And I felt like I didn't want to go home. I'm like, you can't talk because you're the same way. I'm done. But yeah, he was like, oh, I want to see you I want to see that crazy side of you. I want to see that crazy side of you. I'm like, why you want to see that crazy side of me so much? He said, and I said, I might hurt you. I said to him, that crazy side of me might hurt you and all that. He's like, no, trust me. You haven't had a guy who could handle that. So, okay, first you're in the military. Okay, you have Ike Turner eyes. And so you don't understand. Like, I'm not, like, I told him, like, you think it's cute. Like, it's not cute, like, drunk. Like, like, when I'm in tequila, like, it's like a dragon. So I'm like, I'm not getting drunk with you the first night. Like, I don't even know you. So I'm like, yeah. And he just kept pressuring. Even after I told you I don't drink and I don't like drinking, why are you trying to pressure me to do something I don't like? So that's a red flag. A big red flag. But yes, no, what I'm talking, you said yourself, he has Ike Turner eyes, but he's harmless. I'm talking about two different people. The one I'm talking about is this army guy that I was supposed to go on a date, which I understand why you're confused because I didn't talk about him much. But that was an army guy that I was supposed to go on a date with that night. I didn't go on a date with him because the last thing he sent me was an emoji and not confirming. So I went to the date with Air Mattress instead. Air Mattress is not Ike Turner eyes. Ike Turner eyes is military. I'm old enough to do better, be better. Yeah, I left Ike Turner eyes alone. I don't play that. Military men, Lord, no offense, but something is off about them. Something is off about them, especially the ones that are in the lower branch, not like the Navy or the Air Forces. When they're in the lower branch, they mad, they real mad, and I'm like, oh Lord, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. If they're not in the Air Force or the Navy and all that, I don't want to ever date one. Only reason why I think this one I would entertain, he had a picture of his shirt off, and it was low key. I'm a body person. Like, when nigga got a nice body, I ain't gonna hold you. Ooh, but otherwise, nah. But yes, girl, Air Force. Air Force is not good. I live by the base for real. I always thought the higher branches, when they're in the lower branches, Lord, they just mean. And if they're a police officer, Tia, this isn't healthy. Girl, I know. Do you not see the stuff I put in my body? Girl, the food I eat, girl, you know, nothing. If you want healthy, he ain't gonna come over here. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't even, girl. Okay, all of them are not, okay. I know all of them are most, you know? Okay, I live 5 minutes from the airport. I get it. I get weak for a good body too. But stay strong, girl. I can't lie. What's my 2025 resolution? To get financially stable. Okay? Financially stable. But yes, it's like, you know, I'm very like, the thing is, I don't know why, but I gotta ask you a question. So you guys, when you saw the conversation, do I have like, okay, what would I work on for myself when I talk to guys? Personally, like when you guys heard the conversation, what would I work on myself? Like what would, like the way I talk, what kind of, like, do I talk over them too much? Do I not, like, what would I, stop lying? Okay. Okay, stop telling them everything. Okay. Leave sooner. Discernment. Okay, stop telling them too nice and too eager. Stop yapping to them. Okay, you right. Work on not talking in dates. Okay, yeah, you're right. You are right. Stop talking to the broke. Okay, be assertive. Okay, you're right. Stop choosing lame men. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I need to stop telling personal. So I just talk too damn much. You need to love and respect yourself first and foremost. You're not wrong, Jasmine. You're definitely not wrong. You are not wrong. Put your foot down. Meet in restaurant. I try to, but okay, this is how I am. I put it in like, hey, I want to go to a restaurant. That's why the military guy, I didn't go with him because he was like, oh, we're going to get drunk in the car and everything. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. I'm not doing that, you know? I'm like, shit, at least take me out to a place. So I said that. That's why I didn't go out on a date with him. But I'm like, I say, yeah, it's restaurants. I try to put it in. Last minute, they be changing it and be like, oh, let's meet here first and then we'll go to the restaurant. Or let's meet there and we'll go there. They last minute change it. And then I'm very, like, passive sometimes. So I'd be like, okay, if you want to do that, maybe they have their reasons. And that's, you know what's so funny? He told me I need to learn how to say no. He did tell me that. He was like, he told me, he was talking deep to me. He was like, yeah, your issue is you don't know how to say no. Like, say it with me. He even practiced he's like, yeah, your issue is you really don't know how to say no. I'm like, yeah, you're right. And like, you could just say no. I can't. No. He said that. And I was like, what? I'm like, okay. And then, yeah, yes. He said practice. He's like, practice. He's like, say no. No. I'm like, that's why he was talking. Only plan dates, no parks, no houses. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. Yeah, so he was trying to be my therapist. He was like, your problem is you don't know how to say no. You know, he's like, you don't know how to say no. He's like, don't worry. When you hang out with me, I can help you with the things that you need help with. Okay? And hopefully you can help me too. We can help each other. That's what he said. Let your supporters approve before you go on these dates. I probably should. I ain't gonna hold you. I probably should do that now. The only reason why there's a sadness in him where I can see a little bit of myself in him, maybe not fully, but I do see a sadness in him that I might have in myself. And then when I see somebody like that, I don't know, it's like a comfort food. It's like, and then I'm used to people who are drunks, and he reminds me a lot about my ex. So it's giving me comfort, it gives me comfort a little bit, you know. Like, he reminds me a lot about my ex, like very drunk, very clean, and he's a little slick, where he's a little bit like condescending, where I remember we were driving, right? And I said, which way to go, right? And then mind you, I can't see too much in the dark like that. So on the left hand side, there was no road, but I didn't see that. On the right hand side, there was a road. I said, which way should we go? He's like, you obviously can't go left, And I said, oh, okay, you're right. He's like, yeah, common sense. And then when he said that, it reminded me of Kevin, because Kevin would always say slick things like that. And then, maybe just be friends and check on his mental state being. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could be friends with him. Like, I'm not thinking of any lover and all that. So it's like, like comfort. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's like, common sense. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, I'm thinking like, girl, nigga, I'm the one with the car. Kick your ass out right now. Use common sense to walk to your house. Okay? But I ain't say that. I kept my big ass mouth shut. But yeah, I drove and yes, girl. No, he has a car, but he's drunk. He's not driving it. He has a car, but he's too drunk to drive it. I know. It's just something I need to fix in myself, That shouldn't be okay, and that shouldn't be comforting. Comforting should be something that's, like, sweet. But comforting is something like that. I don't know. It's like comfortable. Like, I don't know. Like, people who go through stuff, right? And then they date partners that, I don't know, you always yell at them. And then they're not used to a good relationship. Like, when they have a good relationship, like a guy that's perfect, they end up sabotaging it because they're not used to that type of healthy relationship. So they date people who are toxic for them. So, because it's comfort. It's like they don't, Yeah. So I'm like, the date wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Exactly. So it's like, so that's why, like, I'm not doing it for a plot, because I can go to dates with other guys. My bully. Remember what I told you? One of my bullies from high school texts me on BLK, and I might go on a date with him. And I just want to do that because I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be something I need to do. So I might go on a date with him. I post him on the close friends, so you guys know how he looks like on the close friends. Yes, girl. You guys saw. Wait, my close friends. Describe. Okay, I showed you guys his picture. How does he look like? No, I don't even know. I don't think he remembers me. A skinny Rick Ross, bro. I'm done. Yes, I might be going out with my bully soon. I don't know, because, like, I don't think he remembers me, but I want to go there and be like, so you don't remember me? What? Oh my God, it's you? Damn, why? I knew you looked familiar, bro. I'd be like, so why you thought it was okay to do that to me? Huh? Why you thought it was okay? Man, watch out, bro. Man, watch out, bro. 35 Ave, bro. That's word to my mother, bro. I ain't playing that shit. I don't know. I feel like... Bro, so, yeah, I'm like... 35 Ave, bro. I promise. I think that's gonna be like that. But, okay, so, yeah, he kind of, like... He was cute back then. I'm not gonna lie. But now he just... I don't know. He look like what's it called? What's those people who's in the gangsters in the Japan? Kamikazes? That's what it called? What are those Japanese gangsters? Kamikazes? He like one of those kamikazes. 'Cause, 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 'c You, Yakazi. Oh, ya, Yakuza. Yakuza? Yes, that's what he looked like. Yakuza. Not talk about Towie. Okay, Yakuza. If I'm same age as me. But yes, I might go out with him. I'm still contemplating, but I might. I'm like, it's like in my fingertips. It's like, I don't know, like, it'd be like, how can I let this opportunity go away? Like, what? Like, it's right there. Like, I have an opportunity to do that. Like, come on. Okay, 2025, let's work on secure attachment, discernment, boundaries, and empowerment through, I gotta read the rest, through choices. Yes, you're 100% right, Cherry. 100%. I do need to work on that. Because I'm not saying what I did good. And honestly, people who follow me, the young people who follow me too, I always say, do not do what I do as I say, and do the opposite of what I do. I'm not encouraging anything that I'm doing for you to do. Watch me and be like, hey, I don't want to be like that, so let me do the opposite. I don't encourage anything, but this is who I am, and I'm like, at least I'm not being fake, even though the good or the bad, I'm not going to, I'm not being fake. And the thing is, it could be a learning thing. This is a learning thing for me. I'm talking to, thousands, hundreds of people, and then knowing stuff about myself that I didn't realize, Oh, yes, a caring, funny, tall man who really likes it. Please. I don't like therapy. I do have a therapist, and I don't show up a lot. I hate therapy so much. Oh my God, I literally want to cry if I think about going to therapy. I hate it. Therapy is not for me. Everybody's getting me chicken and tacos. Bro, Julia's, bro. I hate it. Yeah, I hate therapy so much. I hate it. Oh my God, it's talking to somebody and they're just looking at you. Oh, okay. So you're sad because you're obese. Okay. How about we eat an apple every day? Breathe with me. We're going to count to 1 to 3. 1. I will stop eating. 2. I will put the fork down. 3. Leave that man alone. 4. Yes. Yes, just like that, Tia. Yes. Does that feel good? So next time, what we're going to do, close our legs to men. Okay. And then they have their Gucci bag right next to me, right there, wearing Louis Vuitton shoes. And I'm thinking to myself, my trauma is paying for all this. I'm not dealing with that. Over here, like, girl, I am not dealing with this shit. Like, I hate it so badly. You look at all their expensive clothes. I'm like, wait, my trauma is paying for them, for this. Girl, bye. I don't like therapy. And then the things they tell me, sometimes I already know. Like, I already know what they're going to tell me. I know this is bad. Bad, good. Good, bad. But I choose bad. So it's like they're telling me stuff I don't feel like I already know. It's like, girl, to make me feel like I'm stupid or something. I'm like, girl, leave me alone. And it's like, oh my God. It's like, oh, therapy. I don't know. It's just they look at you like a science experiment. So you go on dates with men? Oh dear. And her phone rings. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm talking to this desperate girl right now. Yeah, she goes on dates with men. Thank God I'm married. Oh God. Okay, 1 second. Okay, thank you. Anyways, yeah, so you're really sad about not finding a man. Okay. Yeah, like, I'm not going to deal with that, bro. I'm not. The date was not great, but not the best. It was not bad, too. And girl, like, not therapist. Oh, look, I don't see how other way they would talk to me. It's just, oh my God. And they're so like, oh, my therapist is like very, she's nice. I'm not gonna lie, but she thinks I'm very stupid. So are you still sad? How are you feeling today? 1 is you're feeling really bad. And 10 is you really want to do something bad to yourself. And if you do, I have to call the police. And that's more paperwork for me. So let's put a 9. Oh, Lord. I'm not dealing with that. Well, I can try different ones, but guys, I don't think therapy is for me. I don't think therapy is for me, bro. Yeah, I was forced into therapy because I went to the psych ward in Tally, and then under I forgot, I don't know, but I have to like legally I have to go to therapy and all that. So I'm like, okay, I really hate it, bro. Just give me my medicine and let me enjoy. So yeah, it's kind of like mandatory. Go on a woman's retreat. I would like I only reason like I thought about doing something like that. My old friend recommended that to me, but sometimes I feel like they just be fake nice, like, ladies, come on, like, oh my god, you're here, yeah, and I feel like I can't, and I'm not going back to that psych ward, bro. I'm telling you, the psych ward be crazy. Only thing I like about the psych ward is I like their undergarments, bro. The best undergarments ever. Girl, I'm on the psych ward. I'm laying in the bed, and then I'm relaxing, and I hear everybody singing Journey in the meeting room, like, what's it called, the common room. Don't stop believing, hold on to that feeling, and I see the nurses doing the background vocals. Oh, stop believing, hold on to that feeling. You hear someone in the background. I'm like, oh my god. I'm dead ass in the bed, no blanket, because they think that you're gonna harm yourself with it. So, okay. I'm like, girl. Oh my god. It was just, I can't. It was just crazy. And then you have to wear the hospital thing. So it's either the scrubs or the not this, it was either the scrubs or you wear the what's that thing called? It's like when you go to the surgery, you have to wear the thing but the back is open. It's those two outfits you're supposed to wear. Now people like to wear it, but you know what they do? They wear it backwards, so you see the front opening right there. And yeah, the hospital gown, yes. So you have to I did make the Twitch. I did make my Twitch. I definitely did make the Twitch. I already have the account name Red Cookie 229. I just need to learn how to work it. Like, I want to practice a little bit. So I'm going to go in and out of it to see if I, how to work it and get used to it. And then, yeah, so you got to wear, no. That's when I was in the psych ward. That's not therapy. That was in the psych ward. When I was in the psych ward, bro, don't ever go there, bro. You can't take your phones. They body search you, bro. Oh my God. Anytime I hear that word, I'm so scared to go back. Oh, I have nightmares about it. And when you go to the shower doesn't have full shower mode. It drips water for you to take shower because they don't want you to harm yourself. So you drip, like, the water comes off like very subtly, and it has a timer. So the water stops every 3 minutes and it pauses. And then when you go to sleep, you can never have a good night's sleep because there's always somebody with a big ass machine coming to your room and checking on you. Oh, we're just looking at you like this, girl. And in the windows, what privilege? No, it's 30 minutes a day, girl. The mine didn't have that. It's like, if you want to go on the phone, you got to go to the front desk, and then you have to get that big old school phone, and then you can go to the alone room where there's a playground in here. I'm like, why is there a playground? Isn't this for adult? Like, I don't understand. So there's a playground, and then you sit, and then my sister said when I called her, it sounded like a collective call, like I was in prison or something. Oh Lord, it was crazy. It's crazy, but the food eats though. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, it's girl. But yeah, I'm just working. Yep, the scream in the middle of the night, girl. And then there's always somebody trying to escape. I remember when I was coming out, and the doors are always open, right? I'm walking to my bathroom because the bathroom's inside the room. I see a lady pass by my door running, and I see a couple of nurses running after them. I'm like, what the hell? Girl, I couldn't. I'm not going back. But anyways, yeah, the date. Yeah, I'm like, I might see him again. I might see him. The army guy just texted me and was like, so no then, because I was supposed to meet up with him today. I'm not getting drunk with you, bro. I don't like drinking. I don't know you like that, and you're in the army. I'm scared. I'm not doing that. What you're going to do is try to get me drunk and then take advantage of me because you can't get cat. So this is the only way for you to get cat. And I looked in your bio, and you have gym is for life, and then you have quotes talking about you don't chase women, women chase you. Yeah, it's kind of giving. Yeah, I'm not going out with you. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get somebody drunk so he can take full advantage of it, because that's the only way you can get some cat. And then yeah, why you think the man in the date fake bonded? But the date was not the best. The date, I'm gonna post this live on YouTube, okay? Right after I'm done and post it on YouTube. But yeah, that's how the date was not the best, but it's not bad. You know, we basically a trauma bonding date. Subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. Hey, that's Tia. Subscribe to my YouTube, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube, bro. Rate it to 1 to 10. 10 is the best. I'll rate it a 5. I'll rate it a 5. 5. 5. I think you take the date them all, sis, too literal. Bro. You'll say a 4. I can see a 4. Hey, that's Tia. Yes, and okay, he is a little creepy, but he's harmless. Oh, guys, he is so harmless. He is so harmless. It was just, I don't know, he's very harmless, but he's sad. And I see it's comfort. It's a little comfort to me. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, okay, I can see myself still hanging out with him as friends. Girl, that man is harmless. He ain't gonna do nothing. Girl, if he did something, I'm gonna expose his ass. I'm gonna be like, guys, look at him. Look at him. Girl, I will expose his ass so fast. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. I will, But keep in mind, Ted Bundy didn't wait like second dates. He ate the people that same day. Him, I went to his house and it was nothing. Went back and forth. Like, he was pretty cool. He a little slick. I could tell he has a slick mouth. But literally, I told him this. I warned him too. I said, I got a slick mouth too. I got a real slick mouth. What do you think my nigga beat my ass first? Why you think he did that? Girl, my mouth. My mouth. I got I have a bad mouth. When Jamaican men were trying to get up and be like, oh, don't talk about my mama. Don't talk about mama. I said, you love your mama so much. Why you end up being a 35-year-old drunk loser who can't pay more than $600 to a woman that he lives with? And I said something else that would probably get me banned. And then I'm like, if you loved your mama so much, you would have done something with your life. And then, like, bitch, you lucky I'm not there. You lucky I'm not there. Where you live at? Where you live at? Where you live at? That's why. Why you doing that? Why you do that? Why you do that? My legs crossed and all that, and just smiling while I do that. And yes, I got banned from text free because I allegedly harassed him. I don't think I did that. I don't think I did that, I don't think I did that. Yes, I literally could not make an account text free. I did all the fake emails. I did everything. I even changed everything. They are not allowing me to log into text free. I have to see if my sister can. Oh, thank you, girl. Yeah, I really got banned from it, bro. I'm like very upset. Now I'm on text now, and I don't like text now. Change your VPN. Oh, how you do that? But yes, hello. Girl, you do not want to see the girl. You don't want to see the text. You don't want to see the text free text. I text them. I'll be canceled. No, well, I've never started, but I'll tell you that. You guys would be like, oh, you guys would cover your mouth and be like, oh my God. No wonder that nigga beat her ass. Walmart, yeah, Walmart. I got banned from Walmart app. I got banned from Klarna, but I kind of went back a little bit. Klarna, I finessed it. I got banned from, so Walmart. I got banned from Klarna. I got banned from Apple Pay. I got banned from Zip. Let me see. Because I did too many returns, and then Amazon is giving me a warning, so I'm praying that I don't get banned from Amazon. It's just ridiculous. Like, people don't like me. Like, why are they banning me? Yes, bro. Bro, at this point. Oh, not Apple Pay. What's it called? Afterpay. Afterpay. I didn't get banned from Amazon yet, but they sent me a warning because if you do a lot of returns, Amazon is going to give you a warning, and then they could potentially ban your account. I haven't got banned from Amazon yet, but they are giving me warnings. If you do too much returns, be prepared. They're giving you warnings. Oh, I got banned from, there was a dating app I did a long time ago. Was it I don't know if it was eHarmony or Match. It was something. It was something where you have to take your picture, right? And you can't post pictures with filters. So I was trying to post my picture. I like trying to make an account. And they told me to scan my face, and they said, that's not me. And then I was not able to ever make an account from there because they said that's not my face. So I don't know which one was it, Match or eHarmony or something like that. But yes, girl. So I got banned for everything, guys. They always trying to ban me, bro. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to go live earlier today, but my body hurts, bro. It was like we were dancing. He was like, oh, you know what he was doing in the TV? The lady, he listened to a lot of like soulful music. He's like, the lady was like, oh, when I see you, like it was more poetry. Like, I can see you in front of me, but I can't see you. He's like, whoa, you heard what she said? He repaused it. When I see you, I can see you could be in front of me, but I can't see you. Whoa, that's deep. I'm like, okay, Erykah Badu. And then he was like, he gave me a hug, right? And then when he gave me the hug, I felt the print. So I'm like, and he's like, how tall you are? He's like, are you like 5'1"? I said, no, I'm not 5. I'm 5'4". He's like, you know what? I'm gonna change your name to Little Leo, cause you little, and you a Leo. I said, wow, that's very kind of you. That's very like deep. You're so deep. He's not. I'm not attracted to him, but some people say he's cute. Some people say he's not. Like, I posted him on the close friends, and I posted him low-key. I posted him on here when I went on a date, like in and out. You guys kind of saw him. Is he ugly to you guys, or is he decent? What is your opinion? He's 5'10", if I'm not 5'11" or 5'10". He was kind of cute. He's okay. He's decent. Yeah, he's not ugly. I'll go. Bro, I'm done. Yes. 0, yes. Not the one with the waves. Big Juice, not the one with the waves. That's Army Man. He's fine as F. He's not that ugly. Honestly, to get in close friends, I just gotta like know you. You know, I gotta like you be talking like some one person, like they talk to me all the time, right? Like, hey, how you doing and all that, and then they find out I had close friends. Like, hey, can I go to close friends? I'm like, yeah. I've been talking to you the whole time. You've been giving me advice. You've been helping me, and you just want to go in close friends? Yeah, of course. Like, it's just more of a personal thing. Like, if I know you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the date was over at 4. I went home at 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. I wear different type of perfumes, but I like my Fenty perfume. I wear that a lot. I wear the rose perfume. I like rose and the vanilla musk. I love vanilla musk. Girl, just like, he did feed me Taco Bell, and he gave me sour gummies and cranberry juice. We did eat. He gave me Taco Bell. Yes, we were talking. I actually fell asleep a little bit there too. When we watched the second movie, I fell asleep. He said I was snoring and everything. He said I was snoring and everything. And then, because when I woke up, okay, look at me. I'm waking up, right? I'm like, and then I see him right there. He's like, you've been sleeping like this for an hour. I'm like, The hell? I looked at him. I'm like, sitting like, and I wake up and I see him looking like, you've been sleeping here for an hour. And I see me, I'm like, huh? I'm like, look at it like, I'm like, what the hell? Girl, I went to sleep there, bro, a little bit. Girl, I fell asleep, bro. I know it was so dangerous, but I told him too. It's not smart for me to come to your house because like you could be a low key murderer, right? And then he was he's like, well, if I was, it's too late now. And I'm like, don't scare you. He's like, no, I'm just like, obviously, I'm not doing that. Like, what? No, absolutely not. Come on, murder. Come on. Educational purposes only. Come on, murder's whack. Come on, murder's whack. Why would I do that? Why would I? Come on. Yes, I might have a few heads under my counter. Okay. Yes, I love holding sharp objects. Okay, who doesn't? Butchers do that all the time. Do I look like a murderer? No. But he dead ass be like, I'm not. Like, bro, I'm crying. No, he didn't touch the, bro. Okay, Anna, you are wrong. And why your profile picture, bro, the way you asking that question and your profile picture look like, you're like, well, okay, at the end of the day, did he touch the doja? No. But what he did was, like, he would brush against me, and then I felt the cannon, and I'm like, I don't know, a little bit, I don't hold you. But, and then, he didn't pet the monkey. I didn't touch him, but I didn't, I felt it because he was walking past me, brushed past me. The cannon did, I ain't gonna hold you. The skinny men, I know they packing. It looks like they packing. No, we didn't. Wait. He did kiss my forehead when I left. He kissed my forehead. He did kiss my forehead. He did do that. I think it was on some motherfucking, like a romance cum or something. But he did kiss my forehead. He did. He's like, I was like, okay. I was leaving. He's like, okay. He walked me to our car. He's like, and I was like, bye. And then, he's taller than me. So he's like, he got my face. And I'm like, oh, Lord. And then he was like, kissed my forehead. He's like, see you later, little Leo. Put his hands in his pockets and walked slowly to his apartment. I'm like, wow, that man is different. But yes, that's what he did, girl. I did fall asleep in this girl. I'm like, girl. I was like, okay. I see him walking away. I just went back to my car. Like, okay. So, he different, all right. Little Leo, that's his name. That's my name. That's why he's like. I'm like, nigga. I'm actually average height. Now if I was like 5'2", I get it, but it doesn't. The fit name. I'm just shorter than you, but I'm actually average height. The average height for a woman is 5'4". Average height. Thank you guys. Yes, like, bro, average height for a woman is 5'4". Like, when I see my fellow 5'4" girls, I'm so short and tiny. I'm like, girl, get your dumb ass somewhere else. I remember my old friend, Goodwill. We are literally the same height. This woman always like, I'm like 5'2", I'm 5'3". I'm like, girl, no, you 5'4", just like me. And she's like, oh, no, I'm so short. I'm like, girl, what is wrong with you? You're short, but I'm not even trying to be funny. Her feet size is like a 12. So your 5'4" was feet size that's 12 and a width of your feet that is maybe 18 inches. You talking about, oh, girl, she has some duck feet. When she walks, it's like flapping. I'm like, girl, big feet, and then her limbs are long. Alexa, be quiet, please. Girl. Like, girl, please. Why her name Goodwill? Because she stole off of Goodwill. She told me. She was proud of it. She said that when she used to work at Goodwill, she stole from Goodwill. She would put clothes over her clothes and walk after her shift get out and steal clothes from Goodwill. This is what she said. This is her words. She likes doing that. So yes, her name is Goodwill. She loves to steal from it. She loves stealing. Girl, I remember one time I let her use my credit card, not credit card, but debit card, and I said, hey, can you, because my friends, when you're my friend, you know my card number. I'm like, hey, here, one thing I say, bacteria never stole anything. But Goodwill, I'm like, I'll give her my card, right? And I realize, I'm like, if she can steal from Goodwill, she can steal from me. Girl, the same day I changed my numbers in my card. The same day I changed my numbers in my card. Yeah, me, my friends, like, if you're my friend, like, I would say, hey, can you put my card number here? Or you can do that. Like, I'm very open like that. Yeah, bacteria did do that. But she's not a thief, though. I trust my friends. If you're my friend, I trust you. I'm like, hey, girl, can you pay that? Here's my PIN. Girl, I trust my friends. When I have a friend, when I call you my friend, I fully trust you. You'll know, like, girl, I'd be like, hey, I'm too lazy. I know I'm so trusting, but I feel like when I want my friends to feel like sisters. Like, if I have a friend, I want you to feel like I want to be open. You could tell me anything. I do need boundaries. Yeah, I mean, I know, I do. But it's like, so when she needed to pay something, right? I say, hey, take my card, because I'm lazy. I said, take my card. Just go and get yourself something to eat. And then here's my pen. And then I realized, and I was thinking about it, I'm like, wait, she stole from Goodwill. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to do it. So I am not a Cancer. I am a big Leo. Yeah, I be trusting, yes, to be stealing, bro. We do need to take boundaries. That's what I think. Boundaries with my men and boundaries with my friends. I do need boundaries. But I'm like, I think I have a Cancer placement somewhere. But I don't know about this placements. But I am a Leo. I feel like, I'm a July Leo. And I do feel like that's why I get along with Cancers a little bit. But I can't lie. Pure Cancers are a little bit crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, Cancers, they just, like, they think everything too deeply. Like, let's say you don't text a Cancer within an hour. Oh, so you trying to be, you're a fake friend, I can't stand you. Or if you do something a little off, they overthink. Like, they always think everybody's after them. So, like, a little bit. Like, they're very, like, very sensitive, where, like, they'll, but the thing, yeah, they're just very, like, if let's say, you forgot to say happy birthday to them. Like, I don't know. They're just very, they're very that, But I have a little bit Cancer placement. I got mad planets, Leo and Gemini. Oh, I love me a Gemini. But yes, girl. Yes. Oh, a Cancer man, you can't joke with them. I remember when I was talking to this Cancer man, right? And he was bald-headed, right? So I said, Tek Kale. If you're Haitian, you know what that means, right? I was like, you bald-headed, just like, hey, bald-headed self. Okay, he didn't say nothing. So when you said I was bald-headed, what you meant, bro? I got hair, bro. It's just, I cut it, bro. I cut it. Like, are you serious? Like, I'm bald-headed now? I wasn't bald-headed when you talked to me. Bro, wow. Okay, I'm bald-headed. Okay. But if I said something about you, if I said that you need to lose 20 pounds or 50 pounds, I'm wrong. Okay, whatever, man. Okay, just go somewhere, bro. Girl, you on your cycle, but he's on his period too? That literally, that's like, they just so very, oh Lord. It's just too damn sensitive. One thing I can't do is too sensitive. I do get along with Cancers for some reason. Women. I get along with women Cancers, but I'm a person who jokes a little bit, and I don't like somebody who's too sensitive, where I feel like, oh, when I wake up, oh shit, I didn't text her in the morning, okay, because she's gonna overthink something, or do this. No, I can't do it. I can't. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. When I have my friends, I want to be truly myself. I don't want to feel like everything I do, that person's going to look into it too much. Like, let's say I forgot to open the door for my friend, that's a Cancer. She's going to be like, oh, girl, that girl's fake. I don't got time for it. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. Yes, start cry, bro. They're very, very, very sensitive. Very. Oh my God, Lord, they are. But you know, I still love them. But oh no, trust me. I get jealous too, though. I understand the jealousy. Yeah, I can't lie. Cancers are very they're very intuitive where their feelings, where they just think they overthink. There would be a perfect sign if they just stop overthinking. Cancers, not everyone is after you, okay? Not everyone is here to cause you harm. Stop overthinking stuff, bro. Like cancers, it's okay. Stop thinking because that person looked at you this way doesn't mean that they don't like you. Okay? Cancers, please. Please. Hey, Kia. Please. Virgos, I don't hate Virgos. It's just that Virgos are very hard on themselves. I know more about Virgo men, but women are almost the same too. They're hard on themselves. They're very nitpicky. But the thing is, you think Virgos, sometimes people think Virgos are Leos. There's a lot of Virgos that you think, oh my God, is that a Leo? Because they're so vibrant and bright and happy. But they're very hard on themselves. They're workaholics. And sometimes they end up being drunks sometimes because they're very hard on themselves. So when they don't achieve something, sometimes they take the bottle and they drink it. You know, they're very easy to but they're very hard on themselves, guys. Very hard on themselves. Virgos are very side real Leo. Yes, that's what it is. A lot of Virgos, you think they're Leos. I'm like, damn, is that a Leo? That's a Virgo. They're very personal. They talk to people and all that. But Lord, they are. You better be perfect when you're with them. They're very nitpicky. They're very nitpicky, and they're very I'm a Leo. Bye. Where you guys going? Hi, babies. Oh, bye, my love. You wearing your do-rag? Yeah. Oh, you guys are so handsome. Oh, my God. I love you. Love you. But get out, Desert. Okay. But yes, that's they're perfectionists, bro. They are very big perfectionists. But I'm going to go now, guys. I'm going to take another nap. And tomorrow, I'm going to hang out with you guys. I love you guys so much, okay? I'm going to post this live on my YouTube. Hey, that's Tia. Why would you do that? Okay, love you guys. I'm posting this, okay? I'm posting this. Love you guys. Love you.